Good evening, guys. We had this discussion about having the inner loins cooked on the fire. Bart, you hunted with us last year, and you were particularly fond of the kudu inner loins. So we have two here tonight. We have a kudu and an oryx. You'll see the slightly different color. They do have a different taste. Once we're done with them, we're going to prepare them and cook them, and you guys can tell us what the difference is. Maybe there's a taste or a texture difference.
Can't wait.
So what we're going to do is we're going to use what a very typical South African product, which is a meat extract that we create a rub with. We rub this all over, use a little bit of olive oil, make it nice and sticky. We have salt and pepper, garlic, and some bay leaves. Let me start with the meat extract, and what you want to do is just get some of this very good helping of the meat extract all over it. We're going to rub this in on both sides. This is a very traditional South African way of...
And so this is similar to like a kind of a beef bouillon paste,
yes,
if you will?
Yes, it's a beef extract, so it's a very rich salty taste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just rub this in with my hands. I just washed my hands a minute ago, and you rub this in pretty much all over. We're going to do both sides. Oh, I've got a bay leaf on there. And then once we're done with this, we're going to put a little bit of olive oil on. If you don't mind, Josh, give me a hand there. The thin little line there. That's great.
Or a thick one.
That's perfect. Or a thick one.
Yeah.
That works better. So olive oil seals in the flavor, and we're going to turn them around. So if you give me a hand of that. This is a very easy recipe, and you can pretty much do this with any game meats.
So this would work for elk or some of our...
For sure. This is Josh's
oryx.
And this has pretty much been there for almost a week now.
And Sean's kudu.
And Sean's kudu. So we got that done. I'm going to rub this in. I'm going to turn them back around. And then I'm going to wash my hands for a second. If you chop that for us, and what you do is you crush those bay leaves all over both sides.
Okay.
That looks fantastic. You can chop them up if you want, and then we'll rub that in. We'll put some salt and pepper on, and then we'll move over to the grill.
So you got the fire nice and hot. What kind of wood are we cooking with tonight?
So this is a very traditional thing here. We don't use charcoal that much because our wood here is super hard, and the harder the wood is, the better the charcoal is. So this is just wood, mostly from the acacia trees that we have here. Yeah, there's a lot. Super hard wood, makes great coals. The coals last for hours. This has been on probably about 45 minutes. There we go, and you can hear it sizzle.
And that's the oryx. That's the kudu.
Kudu is a little bit hotter. We'll get all of this on there. And we should be good.
That's great.
To me, the kudu most reminds me of elk in North America.
Yeah.
Very similar sized animal. The meat's very similar in taste, texture, and I love both of them.
Rick, what do you think on this kudu?
Kudu can go a little bit more. I think that oryx is about done.
Okay, let's do this first cut and see what it looks like. That's absolutely perfect.
Great.
All right, guys, have a taste. This is the oryx. Just took the kudu off the heat. Really good. Really good. Super simple.
Wow.
5 minutes on the fire, really hot fire. Very good.
So that's the oryx. Really good.
I don't know if it was. I'm going to have to see again, make sure.
That's awesome. Okay, so this is kudu. So objectively, I want you to tell me if there's a difference. Same spices, same technique, same cooking. If you can tell me if there's a difference in this.
No, you're not going to have to tell me twice.
So what do you prefer? Oryx or kudu?
I think they're both fantastic. I prefer the kudu.
If I had to choose, I'd pick the kudu. But it's pretty damn close.